I can't believe this day has finally come. I love you with everything in me and will always work my hardest to keep you happy in our life.
6 years ago, we started this incredible journey together, and who would have thought we would end up here? But I'm so happy we did. I fell in love with a boy in boots and cowboy hat, and my love grows stronger every day.
Thank you for everything you have done for me in our years together so far. I will never be able to thank you and your family for everything y'all have done for me. Without you, I wouldn't be the man I am today. Thank you for everything, Carleigh Gale. You are my world. I will love you forever, for always, and no matter what. I promise. P.S. I can't wait for you to be a Piquel.
Scriptures say that love is patient and love is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not boast, is not puffed up. Love does not behave rudely, does not seek its own, is not provoked, thinks no evil. Love does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. And it ends like this: love never fails.
Thank you for always being so caring and loving. But most of all, treating me like a princess. I'm so excited that I get to marry my best friend and spend the rest of our lives together. Now let's go get married and start our lives as Mr. and Mrs. Piquel, forever, for always, and no matter what. Your wifey. I'm not supposed to cry yet.
All right, guys, you know I haven't known Robert for an extremely long time like a lot of you guys have, but it doesn't take 5 minutes to know that he's a really good guy. Have your back in anything. I'd even take a bullet for that dude. Again, in all seriousness, I wish you guys the best. You're gonna make an awesome husband, father, grandfather one day. And I just wish you guys the happiest you guys could ever be. You and Carleigh. Robert.
You may kiss your bride.
Come here.
We've been driving way too fast down this two-lane street. Windows down, your feet, yeah, they're hanging on now. The wind has got you. We're just free-falling fools en route nowhere. From Los Angeles singing you and I, two beat-up souls driving through the night in the 95 Chevrolet with the hatch-down headlights. Take my hand and give me those eyes. Don't stop the beat of the hopeful heart inside of me.
Between the three of us, we've experienced more in the past few years than most people do in a lifetime. From memories of love and laughter, petty fights and drunken nights, we've done it all. We've even encountered a near-death experience together. In all reality, these two are made for one another. I've known them separately and I've known them as a couple. When you've known them as a couple, you know that you're genuinely in the presence of love. Robert, I would like to ramble on about how lucky you are to have Carleigh as your wife, but I think I have to admit that she's just as lucky to have you as her husband. I couldn't imagine how I would survive if I didn't have both of you in my life. Carleigh, you're my best friend, my biggest supporter, and most importantly, my one and only girl. I could never truly put into words how much I love you both, and I wish you nothing but a life full of love and bliss in the years to come.
I got my yellow sundress on.
my lungs. Oh my, oh hell yeah. Mama put on that party dress. We got a little sunshine waiting to set. Making our way from Los Angeles, singing you and I. Two beat up souls driving through the night in the 95 Chevrolet with the Ashtown headlights. Take my hand and give me those eyes. Don't stop the beat of the hopeful heart inside of me. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was going to tell you a story about Robert's athletic skills, but as most of you know, our teenage years were spent kicking a ball and tossing a baseball. He really loved football, but to be honest, he was pretty rubbish in almost every position. Hopefully you'll have better luck, Carleigh. On a more serious note, I value Robert and Carleigh's friendship tremendously, and they have always been there for me whenever I needed them. Something we should bear in mind is that marriage is nothing about finding someone you can live with. It's about finding someone you absolutely can't live without.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.